Good evening, everyone. It's been a chaotic day as law, politics, and the presidential race collided in a storm of confusion and controversy. The Supreme Court has overturned the not guilty verdict for Lee Jae-myung, the Democratic Party presidential candidate, on charges of violating the Public Office Election Act and remanded the case. It means that there is a crime, not an acquittal, and the case must be reassessed. Meanwhile, acting President Han Duck-soo has just resigned, effectively declaring his candidacy for the presidential race. The so-called anti-Lee Jae-myung coalition's Big Tent agreement is also expected to diversify. News7 today will clarify the facts and help organize this confusing situation.
I will read the judgment. The previous ruling is overturned. The case is sent back to the Seoul High Court.
The Supreme Court remanded the case of Lee Jae-myung, the Democratic Party of Korea's presidential candidate, to the Seoul High Court with a guilty intention. This decision came just 9 days after the case was referred to the full bench on the 22nd of last month. Excluding Justice Roh Tae-ak, who serves as the Court Administration Office Chief and Chairman of the Central Election Commission, 10 out of 12 Supreme Court justices who participated in the deliberation determined Lee's guilt. There were two key issues in this case. The key issue is whether statements about the alleged golf game with the late Kim Moon-gi, former Seongnam Development Corporation official, and the claim of pressure from the Ministry of Land over the Baekhyun-dong zoning change amount to spreading false information under the Public Official Election Act. The Supreme Court clearly determined, contrary to the appellate ruling, that these statements were indeed false statements.
The law specifies the penalties that may be imposed on candidates who announce false facts meant to favor their conduct or actions during a campaign.
The Supreme Court pointed out that the appellate court misinterpreted the legal principles. Justices Lee Hyuk-jae and Oh Kyung-mi dissented, saying Lee's remarks could be open to interpretation, making it hard to conclude guilt. The Seoul High Court, which has received the case back, is expected to conduct additional sentencing deliberations and come to a conclusion on the sentence. MBN News Lee Hyuk-jae.